Hi, today I want to talk a little bit how sex recognition is related to safeguarding. Little Red Riding Hood is a story that dates back to 1600s, and it is about safeguarding. It's about a little girl learning a valuable lesson in trusting what her senses tell her rather than trusting what the charming stranger tells her. She realizes when she's speaking to him, Grandma, what big eyes you have, what big ears you have, what big teeth you have. And that is when she learns the lesson to trust her own perceptions rather than what the charming stranger said. Today's kids are also being indoctrinated not to trust their own eyes and ears.
Say that because sometimes we don't know if someone's a he or a she.
The child who is in front of her accurately recognizes the picture is a girl. The teacher is telling her to go against the authority of her own body. Sex recognition is a primary instinct. Babies as young as 3 months old can recognize sex differences. Every child goes through part of their language acquisition stage, see and say, also called point and say. Mommy, I see a bird, and the mommy says, yes, that's a bird. Daddy, that's a tree. Yes, that's a tree. This is part of language acquisition, but it is also part of developing authority. Their body looks at something and they respond to their senses and they get a reflection back to them. Yes, you have the authority to name the world around you. This is a process of learning to trust the accurate signals of your body. This is me. This is not me. I respond to my senses. My senses are an accurate guide to the world. So when kids are in school and they say, teacher so-and-so is a boy, and that teacher says, no, I'm a girl. What they are ultimately doing is telling that child that they cannot name and claim, that their bodies are not an accurate guide to the world, that they are not the authority of their own body's senses, and their body is not something that they can trust to tell them the truth. This is a massive safeguarding failure. So pronouns are not benign because our sex recognition skill is a primary instinct. It is one of 4 or 5 primary instincts: food recognition, fight or flight, sex recognition. Every animal has it. And telling kids that they cannot trust their own body, this sets them up to not have healthy bodily autonomy. This is dangerous. This is a safeguarding failure. And this is why I refuse to use pronouns and only accurately sex others.